Hi there, welcome back to the 22nd floor on yet another huge day of transfer activity and rumour on Planet Football. One deal about to go through is Jermaine Defoe, which we've all been aware of since Spy returned at the beginning of December. He's going to go back to Spurs, subject to a medical and personal terms for £15 million later today. Spurs fans, is that value for money? Let me know. Sticking with strikers, and we continue with something I've been wondering about for a while now. Why did Sir Alex Ferguson go to all that trouble to bring Carlos Tevez to Man United, then make him only third choice behind Rooney and Berbatov? Now, it would seem United don't want to give him a new deal, and Tevez is warning, quite rightly for me, that he'll go to Real Madrid if they don't pull their finger out. This is a back page of The Sun. If I was Arsene Wenger, I would make a move. Fair enough, he can't play in the Champions League, but he'd rescue Arsenal's Premier League season just like he saved West Ham's Premier League status a couple of years ago. As it stands, Wenger is moving for the West Ham defender Matthew Upson, or so The Guardian saying. We checked this story out, and West Ham say they've had no offers for the England centre-half, and just as well because they know that if they did, particularly from Arsenal, he would want to go back to his old club. A few quick ones for you before we move on, and trust me, you will not believe this. Guess who want to sign Liverpool's Jermaine Pennant? AC Milan. I really do need to get his agent. He's a free agent in the summer, and the top clubs are still sniffing around, even though the move to Real Madrid has fallen through. But then again, you tell me, am I being too harsh on Pennant? Can he still do a job, you Liverpool fans? Let me know here on Football Spy. Now, a more sensible target for Milan is the Liverpool centre-half Daniel Agger. He's got 18 months left to run on his Liverpool deal. They won't sort him out, and so he could go to Italy. Liverpool are playing a very, very dangerous game. Now, time for your messages. And we have a first here on Football Spy, because one of our regular contributors, Hannah, has left all the men trailing. Instead of messing around with a text message, she has sent us a video message. So, without further ado, here she is.
Hello everybody, at Football Spy. Hi Darren, my name's Hannah, I'm a United fan.
Now, what was it you wanted to say, Hannah?
Obviously United signed those two players, and I think they'll be really good in the future. And I think United have got a really strong squad now, and I think we can possibly win everything. That's probably a bit greedy, but hey, I'm a United fan. We all greedy.
Thank you for that. Now, I want the rest of you to follow suit. We want your video messages here on Football Spy. We know you can do it because the chaps have seen a lot of your channels and they're very good. So post your video responses to YouTube and we will put them on the show. Turn it into a whole different direction. Now, a few other quick messages. And Marie Cashy wants to know if the German league leaders Hoffenheim are in for anyone. No, they're not. But they're fighting to keep hold of their star striker Vedat Ibisevic, whose 18 goals in 17 matches have attracted the attentions of the Italian league leaders Inter Milan, no less. Raynath has told me off, and Arsenal. He says he'll be gutted if Arsenal don't buy anyone, but he says I shouldn't refer to Vern Troyer from Celebrity Big Brother as that little man, as it's patronising. That told me. John McEnroe wants to know, no, not that one, wants to know if you've seen me, if he has seen me elsewhere. Yes, you have, John. Cesar Rolo wants information on the Colombian striker Radamel Falcao. Well, he's a good player. He's a striker at River Plate in Argentina. 19 goals and 35 starts in the 07-08 season. Real Madrid and AC Milan interested, as well as a few English clubs, but I think they found him a bit too expensive. Some selected news in brief for you. The Times has window watched as Blackburn want to sign the Marseille left-back Gaël Guivet. They also say that Wigan should complete the signing of the Necaxa striker Hugo Rodallega for £4 million on January the 15th. Football Manager fans will know him very well. But in the real world, he hit 15 goals in 36 matches for his club last season. We're hearing this morning that the Celtic striker Chris Killen says he could leave in search of first-team football. SkySports.com report the Celtic keeper Artur Boruc is being urged to move to the Premier League, with Newcastle interested. Torino have today said that they won't loan their star player Alessandro Rossina to Arsenal in the January transfer window, even though he's only made 7 starts this season. And Fulham are moving for the Hearts centre-back Christophe Berra for around £2.5 million. A few more messages for you. And for Gavshenko and Mickey McMullen, who posted on the Daily Mirror channel, I think Arsenal will sign Matthew Upson from West Ham. They've been asking about him. Jackie loves Everton. Wants some news on Everton. We hear that they're studying for the CSKA Moscow striker Wagner Love and the Rangers striker Chris Boyd. And I asked you yesterday who you would take out of Downing, who looks to be on his way to Spurs, and Bayern Munich superstar Lucas Podolski. Jake Spurs sums up my views to a T when he says, I would take Podolski over Downing any day of the week. Downing is way overpriced. By the way, Jake, and to all the other people asking, yes, Stefan Appiah, the Ghana midfielder and captain, is training with Spurs with a view to a free transfer. We end today with a bit of Man City for you. I want to know if Scott Parker, the midfielder they want to buy from West Ham, is worth the 100 grand a week they want to offer him. Personally, I think it's madness. It's looking very much as though ethics have gone out of the window at City. In fact, I probably think that they probably think that ethics is next to Sussex. Perhaps City and their fans might want to have a look at the back page of the Star, which is warning that eventually the money does always run out eventually. Big Phil Scolari has been told by Roman Abramovich that there's no more money left in the kitty for new signings. So poor old Chelsea are going to have to soldier on with some of the hottest talent in football. It really is another world. I'm off to see if I can join Claudio Ranieri and Jose Mourinho for dinner. But don't forget, post your messages to the YouTube channel. All the addresses are on the site. You can find them on the screen here. Chris is in the Football Spy office to update you on all the breaking news, and I'll see you next time.